I would have to say God. I always knew I wanted to be a teacher ever since I was a little girl. And when I came to the school, they asked me and they needed an administrator. So I wasn't searching for it. I was asked and I said yes. I taught in public school in kindergarten and third grade level for about 5 or 6 years. And then I moved to the Christian realm, and I have been the administrator, I've been dean of students, I've been principal, I taught Bible and science in middle school. And I can't tell you the individual years for each of those, but I've been here 26 years and loved every minute. Keeping people happy, which is impossible to do. And it's hard to make the hard decisions and say no, I think. You want to meet people's needs, but sometimes it can't be done or isn't realistic. And to try to keep people on the same page and understand why. Because being in leadership, sometimes there's things you know, but everyone else doesn't know. And you have to gain people's trust. Rewards are when everything goes great and everybody is happy. The feeling of accomplishment, I think, and being able to serve and help people is the greatest reward to me. Okay, well, being a Christian organization, a clear testimony and heart for the Lord, a servant's attitude and willingness to learn and listen, and I would also say a passion and initiative that you can sense in their spirit, mainly a willingness to serve. It's kind of a long story. I'll try to make it short. In truth, when they first started talking about a Christian school, my reaction was, it's not the school's job to teach religion. However, my best friend talked more about this with me. I visited schools with them and saw what a Christian school was, what the philosophy was, how it is different. And I love school business and education, so that got my juices pumping, the thought of starting a school. And then I believe the Lord spoke to me and said, Karen, if you were in charge of setting up the schools for our children in America, how would you do it? And the answer is obvious. I certainly would not leave God out. He would be in the center of everything, and so it's all history from there. Okay, before we even started, we met and prayed for many months. Then we did research. We visited other schools. We found ACSI, who gave us lots of guidelines and directions how to start a school. And of course, our main purpose was to have a Christ-centered school curriculum and way to teach. We didn't want God left out of our school. Of course, as a Christian, you have to pray and depend on God, because you can't do it without Him. It's very demanding. You're pulled in all directions. So you need to be able to step back and have a clear head, and to be able to evaluate the big picture and not just special interest. You need to be patient. You need to be a listener to be able to hear and evaluate both sides of a situation. Let's see what else. I think think a listener is a key thing, because if you listen and hear where people are coming from, it helps you to organize your team better and get people to work together. Pray a lot, grow thick skin, and realize you are serving God and not people.